to get home. I was skipping ahead, so even better, free shipping and handling on it. So run and grab that while we've got it. And then we kind of like, it's not like necessarily like a makeup moment, but we're gonna get into an option of skincare and like makeup, but really this is a 3-in-1.
Well, this is about making an SPF for your face that you want to wear. Because how many people, you know, I read a terrible statistic, and it said that fewer than 10% of people wear SPF every single day.
You're kidding me.
Fewer than, even though you know.
Even with how much we've learned lately?
About the cancer, about the aging, still people do not use their SPF, and do you know why?
I would say because they're greasy, they're like, I don't like how it feels.
They hate the way it feels
right?
on my skin. And so what I wanted to do as a physician was create an SPF that you actually wanted to wear because I had the additional benefits. And that's exactly what we created in this. This is a tinted, moisturizing primer with SPF of 43. It's UVA and UVB protection, so broad protection, and it's clean. It's not chemical sunscreen.
That's the other thing too. So once I really learned the difference between chemical and mineral, I was like, okay, I'll never go back to chemical. Okay,
with the benzenes,
right.
all the benzenes.
But the problem is with mineral, you think of like the old school lifeguards when they had the white noses, right? And you're like
a physical block,
right? Because it's actually like a physical block, which I think is even better.
It
right?
is. It is better.
But I love what you did here because no matter your skin tone, it's going to tint it and give you the power of that sunscreen, which is natural and
while
more powerful.
perfecting the look of your face.
So it's really a 3-in-1.
It is.
You're getting the most powerful in an SPF, UVA and UVB. Then you're getting as well like it moisturizes.
With the goat milk.
Right, with the goat milk. But then it's also like a primer, and it honestly gave me some coverage as well if I don't want to wear much on my face.
That's right. Exactly. It's not a foundation. No. It's just a little bit of coverage, like a perfector.
Right.
And so what you're going to do is you're going to find the shade that closely matches yours.
I think we have a shade chart here too.
Okay. We'll have a shade chart. Oh, look. So
this is easier.
Yeah. So find the shade that more closely matches your skin tone, and it's very forgiving because it's not a foundation, it's not a concealer, it's a tint, and so it's very forgiving.
Yeah, so from fair, light, medium, tan, rich, deep, and here is a little secret. We actually have a deepest now.
Which we didn't have a chance to take the photos yet. Yeah.
Yep, so we do have an even darker one.
That's so nice.
But it's very forgiving, so don't worry, like, I've got to choose just the right one. You can, one on either side of the other is going to be fine for your skin. In fact, your skin changes. Everybody knows in the summer your skin does get a little darker even when you wear SPF.
And we've got so many different skin tones out here. Which one would you choose?
I would probably go with the tan. Okay. So that will be this one right here. That would be me. We have, so let me give you an update, because we do have single and we have auto ship on a few of these, but we've sold out of some of them. It's just that high, like hot of a seller. So I do not have tan anymore on auto ship. So I would stock up on single. What? Okay, and on single ship, definitely stock up because I have only 139.
Because we're coming into summer months, we're outdoors more than ever. You can use this on your face and also on the back of your hands.
Yes.
And again, it gives you the slightest bit of coverage. Can we go over to the models and see, because we've got Lauren and Andrea, and they'll tell us which shades they're using. Okay. But let's get a close-up, because I want to show you how beautiful the coverage is on this. And again, because it's not a foundation or a concealer, it's just a little bit of a perfector for your skin. So even if you're having a no makeup day, you put this on, you're going to give a little bit of coverage, you're going to get a little bit of moisture, you're going to get a little bit of tint, and you're going to get your SPF. Look at Lauren's skin.
Wow. Wow.
And how does it feel? Does it feel heavy or gloopy or greasy on your skin?
No, and other ones have burnt my skin, but I actually do use this other than foundation.
Like you'll replace it.
This is in my makeup kit.
Because it does serve as a primer. If you are, it's great if you're not wearing any makeup, because it just gives you that beautiful tint.
It gives you enough coverage, and foundation just gets in all my nicks and crannies and, you know, wrinkles. This does not, and I'm going to put it right underneath my eye to show you
how it covers some of the darkness.
Yeah, and I went from earlier this year medium, and now I'm using tan. And the other day, all three of us, different tones, myself, Heather, and Simi, we all used tan, and we all had different tones, because this is so light that when you put it on, it will kind of blend into your skin.
And your skin looks flawless. Now, you would not think you're going to get this flawless skin and your SPF in one product.
Yeah.
No.
And it really is SPF that you want to wear. Now let's go over to Andrea because she's got super fair, super sensitive skin, and I want to see what she's doing too. Which color are you using?
Right now I have medium and tan mix.
Oh, she mixed, and that's actually a good thing to do because as Josh, you can use either one. They're very forgiving. But also, if your skin changes tone during the course of a month or during the course of the season, you can blend them. They blend very easily together, so you can get a perfect match.
Well, you're doing that now.
Oh, now this is a tip. Andrea came up with this tip.
Okay,
she's
not
using
Mike,
it to
so we'll
contour.
explain.
Oh,
Did
so,
you-
so it's like a
Look at
little
that.
bronzer.
Look at that.
Oh, what a trick.
Did you know that your SPF?
Let me try that.
Yeah. Now everybody out there is going to be like, I want to
I'm like,
give
this is
myself
my
a look at that.
contour.
Because I mean, you can basically you're using it as foundation.
Her SPF is making her look sun-kissed. Isn't that amazing?
That's all you need. We want to wear less in the summer anyway, so you're getting the power of the UVA, UVB, full protection, no chemicals.
SPF 43, clean SPF.
Yes. You know what I was taught? Maybe you're the doctor, so I'm gonna. You know how you have like a screen on a window?
Yeah.
That's kind of like chemical sunscreens do.
Yeah.
You're still getting it, but it's not. And then the zinc, the mineral, is like an actual block.
It blocks the UVA and UVB. And when we say UVA and UVB, the UVA rays from the sun are what cause the premature aging of the skin. The UVB rays are what cause the skin cancers. This blocks both of them, SPF 43, and it's not just that. It's going to do the sun protection. It's also going to moisturize with the goat milk. It's going to give you the slightest bit of tint and coverage, so it's going to perfect the look of your face. And if you are going to put on makeup, it serves as a primer too. It's going to hold your makeup onto your face.
It really does.
Yeah, it does
I've used
everything.
it all the different ways, and I love it. My producer's in my ear right now, and she's like obsessed with it. She says she's gotten a richer shade to do that bronzer technique. She's already been doing it in contouring. But if you want to do that, or that's already your shade range, we are very limited. So can you give me an update? 30, and rich. That is all I have, and I have no auto ship on rich. So this one right here is rich. We'll show this shade chart one more time. Remember, my tan also very limited. I had 140. 120, and also no auto ship. So I'm gonna pop up this shade chart really quickly. If you're in the tan category or the rich, or you're using those to give yourself a little bit more of a bronze look, those are my most limited right now. Again, we have fair, light, medium, and deep on top of rich as well, and deepest, because that one is our most rich shade. And are we doing okay there with deepest? I don't think we have it in auto ship. Very limited as well.
And again, don't just use it on your face. Do it on the back of your hands as well.
Oh yeah.
Because you can get that same concealer. Like
and you always have your hands on the steering
correct,
wheel.
and it will perfect the look of, look at the, can we get close to my hand?
This is great for men too. Like this is not necessarily makeup.
That's
it just
right.
gives that nice tint so it's not white.
Look at the glow it gave to my hand.
Oh yeah.
Isn't that beautiful?
It's like your skin, but better.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah, Jen just said in my ear,